So how do people read online? Well, Jacob Nielsen from the Nielsen Group says it's 79% of our test users always scanned any new page they came across. Only 16% read word by word. So what that means is when we arrive on websites, and I'm sure you've done it yourself, we skim, scan and scroll. Probably consciously or subconsciously asking ourselves those questions, right? So, interesting. This is a heat map. And a heat map is some software you can put on your website, and it will basically show you where people's eyes are moving or where they're spending most of their time or attention on your web page. The spots that are bright red, that have gone like hot red, those spots show where the most attention is. What you'll notice from a diagram like this is people aren't reading left to right like a book or like they would offline. They're scanning and scrolling. Their eyes are jumping around. And they're looking at different visual elements. And so I'm going to explain to you later how to organize your site so the attention goes where you want it to go, not randomly as people tend to behave online. So here's a readability graph also by the Nielsen Group. And this is interesting. This paragraph, so it's the same information, right? Same information presented to test users, different test users. So the first here is a paragraph, and that had 27% readability. This is the same version, well, it's another version of the same information, and it has 124% readability. So almost 100% improvement in readability. Why? Why do you think? What's obvious here? Anyone? What's the difference? Yes. Lists, bullet points, yeah? Anybody?
It's easier for us to skim through and read.
It's easy, yeah, it's easier to skim through and read and scroll, especially if we're going quickly, right? So here's how to write for the web, and these are points you want to write down. This is how you write for the internet. So highlighted keywords, that's bolding and using different colors with the words. Meaningful subheadings, not clever ones. Bulleted lists, as we just saw. One idea per paragraph, and half the word count or less than conventional, traditional writing or offline writing. Half the word count. And we'll talk about long copy versus short copy later.
This is in terms of copy, not content.
Both. Because people are still online, right? So it's the same for content that you write and copy. The difference between content and copy, obviously, is that content is there to inform, educate, inspire. Copy is there to get people to take action. At the end of the day, there's still people online, so this is how you should be writing. Or at least formatting what you're writing.